It is Musings with Mo on this March 13th, and I know it is Thursday today, so yay! I know the day, which shouldn't have been such a great achievement, but since I thought yesterday was Thursday, well, it is kind of achievement to know where we are on the current timeline, which, is helpful if you want to be functional as a human being. Now, I do wonder and question why miracles like this could never happen to me. I will be putting this on this morning's Newsy News, but rare and mysterious bottles of whiskey wash up on a New Jersey beach. I mean, daggone it, I could use a little everyday miracle like that. Ooh, smecks and relationships. Corgasm? Experience orgasm during intense workouts? I mean, I guess I'll have to give burpees a try again, but once I get down on the flow, ain't no getting up no mo. Look, burpees are a tool of the devil. Change my mind. If you meet someone that says they like burpees, they really love them, run. That person is in Mo's definition, a sociopath and probably should be avoided because we don't know what other evil they like. I mean, if they like burpees or Bulgarian split squats, run, Forrest, run. We will be pulling that one too, now that I look at it. Okay, let's see oh, well, Russia's doing something. I mean, are we shocked? Another day that ends with Y. Unimaginable Connecticut woman kept stepson. So I did pull this story. Again, what a garbage, disgusting human being. Grossness. Oh, Beyonce is struggling to sell cardboard Carter, tours as fans label the singer greedy. I mean, I could have told you that she would probably try to price gouge people. Hollywood people need to. Won't you think about Beyonce? Oh my God, we need to do a GoFundMe for Beyonce with Sarah McLachlan in the background. I will remember you. And we'll just have like this sad music, and then we could just, in the arms of the angel, far away from here. And it's just Beyonce and pretending that she's a cowgirl. I mean, can I say that I am glad that I no longer see a bunch of people doing the cowboy shuffle or whatever the hell it was to her song? Look, it was pop country, but it was a gross and callous and soulless grab of something that she doesn't understand. Something that would be called cultural appropriation had it been done the other way. And I don't try to get political or all that jazz because I believe politics is, kind of what in the name of. Okay, now I don't know what in the ever living flapjack fuck hat-tasticness is this? Is it a skirt? Is it a pant? Does it look stupid? Absolutely. For the love of all that is holy. I mean, I know that I fail at girlness most of the time. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of super de duper okay with that. But what in the name of flippin' flapjacks are those jeans? Are those pants? Now, and I'm not saying she is a beautiful woman. I just all I see there is when you have to go to the restroom, this little bit of fabric's gonna probably unbutton and fall into the damn toilet as you're trying to sit down. So, way to make functional fashion. As soon as you go to the bathroom, if you have to unbutton this little piece of retarded fabric, it's going into the bath. It's going into the toilet. So, have fun with your pee pee pants, okay? What in. How many ostriches had to die so she could look stupid? That is ostrich torture for stupidity. Let's see, their tickets range from $93 to $1,231, or 71 60 in pounds and 950 for the top range. Oh God, she's doing the duck lips. Look, Beyonce, I'm not gonna lie. You're a beautiful woman. I wish I had your shape. And, your hips that don't lie because mine stutter and speak in Morse code. Also, maybe access to your fabulous fortune and wigs. Okay, don't lie to me. I know that's probably a wig or just your hairdresser, to be honest. And your wig guy. Like, actually, I would want to talk to Dolly Parton's wig guy first, but all things being equal, I would take whichever wig guy I was given. That being said, who cares about Beyonce? I mean, I know, look, if you love Beyonce, then that is A-OK, and I don't care, because you can like whoever you like. She's not my jam, not particular. Oh, for heaven. Another day that ends with fucking Y. A former Texas megachurch pastor indicted on Oklahoma or in Oklahoma on child sex. Where is that embalmer when you need her? I need the embalmer of justice. I do. Where is the embalmer of justice? Also, this is how we get final form Jesus. Do not cloak yourself in righteousness and all of this other BS. Look, this is why people get pissed off at Christians. This is why Christians get a bad name. Because the loudest and most redonkulous of us, the ones that are, living double lives and being all, pretentious and such, are the ones out here doing the most hideous crap to everything that's, under the table. Again, hang out with us awful Christians that curse and drink and are a little bit too, rowdy-towdy, okay? Because we're the ones that are gonna look at you, not judge you, and love you, you know? Hang out with us bad Christians, because these ones that wear suits and, profess their cloakly godliness and their super mega, Jesus powers, are generally the a-holes that are doing the most satanic thing. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but maybe it's Satan. Although, to be very honest with you guys, I always wanted to be a televangelist. Not Okay, honestly, not to bring people close to the Lord, which is why it's good I'm not a televangelist. I just wanted to be able to hit people and have them pass out and not be charged with assault. I always thought that would be really fun to faith heal slash assault people, which, may be why my mom should have gotten me in more therapy rather than less. I do keep saying that one day I will get a crack team of psychologists together and they will create a comprehensive list of what the hell is wrong with me. Oh, and you guys, so just so you know, I have decided to start looking actively after you guys encouraged me to, not sit and let things get worse just because of my pride last night. So I will be looking to go back to physical therapy, which is basically me paying people to torture me. I so I'm going to give you guys kind of an insight into physical therapy for me and why I haven't really wanted to go back. I do work on like sort of really going through the steps and keeping the muscle memory of lifting my knee on both legs when I'm having a bad day and maintaining a sort of normal gait. My one affected or very affected leg, the foot has tend to pronate out, and that's not always good. So I do get a lot of that. I do get a lot of work on proprioception, which just means how I perceive my body in space. So if you do happen to pronate your feet, so you kind of walk duck walk, or pigeon toed, proprioception, if you can imagine, close your eyes and put your feet where they feel they're straight. If you walk duckwise, now if you watch pigeon-toed or any way like that, try to put your feet straight. It is going to feel like the weirdest thing. You are going to feel like you are extremely either inwardly pointed or outwardly pointed, depending on how you tend to put your foot. We did a lot of this work when I worked at the physical therapy pool because, an incorrect gait, heavily favoring one side or the other can lead to pain, in your spine. and all sorts of other things. So the first thing that we would work on with patients would be, let's work on really, thinking through your walking, get it as close to normal and functional without the sort of, if you notice some people that walk with a limp will kind of swing their whole body, which is something I will tend to do when I get tired. But it does put a lot of strain on your core, hips, joints, other things like that. And that part isn't so bad for me. That part, you know, give or take, I can do it. It's good for me to do. It's the other part of physical therapy that is specific for CRPS that is called desensitization. So basically, what they do with my leg, and it is so minor, you wouldn't think that I would want to, run away and join the circus just to have a physical therapist run a towel up and down my leg. Or, put a hot pad or try a TENS unit. But what they are trying to do is irritate my leg to the point that it kind of gets overwhelmed with the irritation, and then it stops overreacting to normal touches and things like that. And it's a good idea, and I get the logic behind it, but it also, y'all, I have been in tears in the parking lot. It hurts so bad. So there have been reasons that I haven't wanted to go back to physical therapy, but I do see the point of it. So I will be brave and I'm going to go back to physical therapy. I just want to let you guys know that because I am going to go back to physical therapy like this, there might be more, bed streams and things like that as my body adjusts. It's not easy. There's been, contradictory research about how well, you know, desensitization therapy works, but I'm willing to give it a try. I can't just sit here and do nothing, so that's what I'm going to do. I also will be looking at some of those floating pools that are like heated. I seem to get a lot of relief from like a bathtub, so maybe that would be something. So I'm trying to incorporate both, non-traditional things, newer treatments, and kind of the things that they've done for a while. So if you have any suggestions, I would love them. I am kind of crowdsourcing this as far as, ideas, what helps you, just other things because I I need to do something. So those are my musings. Sorry it has been so CRPS related here lately, you guys. It's there's a lot going on, and you know, unfortunately, because CRPS is linked to my parasympathetic nervous system, I don't do stress well, which stress is just a part of life, so it is what it is. But it really can play havoc with Agatha the Leg and the artist formerly known as the Good Leg. I do need to make a what is that? A symbol. Also, if you were not on the stream last night, I am diligently working. I promised that I would work on a t-shirt. I'm inordinately proud of myself, which is, as always, anything graphical, I'm so proud of me. I am working on it. I do think maybe the font needs to change just a little bit. And I'm wondering if I need to put a comma before hoe to indicate that it could be whole or hoe. But I love that I'm grammatically analyzing, hoe. If you had told me 10 years ago that I would be grammatically analyzing the word hoe and I would have my own YouTube stream, y'all, I would have laughed my boobs off. 10 years ago, I would have been pregnant with youngest, most feral. So I might have cried my eyes out too. Look, pregnancy hormones are not to be trifled with. No trifling with them. But I hope that you guys are going to join me for Mornings with Mo. will be a crazy, wonderful, and, inspiring ride. We do have one story that I think is just a miracle, a sad story, but a true definition of a hero, and just absolutely jumping in to save a young boy with no thought for himself. Just amazing. And gonna give him a shout out, or, give his story a voice. I'm not a big channel. I'm not, look, I'm humble. I'm not huge. I'm just, working, trying to be better and earn every subscription that I have. So if I can use my channel to give this man more reach and get more people to understand the absolute sacrifice and heroic thing that he did, then that is a good day. Oh, for heaven's sake, I didn't change the screen. I am sorry. Y'all have grace for me. I had about 2 hours sleep. Sorry, this is the gentleman who risked his life and unfortunately lost his life trying to save a young boy. So while they both passed away, while they, is a sad story, for a man to just selflessly give his, going in there knowing maybe I won't come back, but he still went in. It's amazing to me. It is one of those everyday miracles that I want to start focusing on, because we look for the big ones and we get all upset when they don't happen because we avoid kind of the everyday miracles that are all around us, making a new friend, having someone welcome you into their tribe. I mean, these are everyday miracles that we kind of forget, making someone smile, helping someone with something. I mean, being able to be of help and being able to gracefully receive help. I mean, there are so many things that we kind of overlook as everyday and ordinary, and we really need to get back to just kind of honoring these everyday things around us that are important, but we tend to forget because they're so everyday. Any hoozle, I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye bye.